What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel, Rex and Rage TV. I am Rex.
And I am Rage.
And today we gonna come to you with a review or a mukbang, whatever you want to call it, for the buffalo chicken fries from Taco Bell.
Let's see what they do.
Also, we have another surprise for you. We're gonna discuss the topic of loyalty.
I wonder what that's gonna really be.
Yeah.
But we have these. If I can get it open.
I'm gonna say, wait a minute.
We probably should have opened these before.
I had to shake it up a little bit. Oh, okay.
But
thank you, Taco. Really, Taco Bell? Really? Really?
as you can see,
Really, Taco Bell?
they don't give you much of them, but I hope they're as good as they look. They look really, really good.
Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at this. Really? Okay, I hope they're good.
And we also have some tacos as well. So we're going to be eating those. I have a Coke. Rex with the Sprite.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
So we're going to try these out. And as he said before, we're also going to be talking about loyalty. And I'm going to give my perspective. And of course, he's going to give his perspective on loyalty. So let's dig in.
It smells spicy.
It does smell a little bit spicy.
Oh, Lord Jesus. But yeah.
Did you take one of your heartburn pills?
Really?
I'm just saying.
Okay. Really?
He got that old man syndrome.
Your mama?
Oh, that's deep. Oh my gosh, they're really spicy. They're really spicy. But they're good. But they're really, really spicy.
Let's see. Good flavor. Look. Good flavor.
Really good flavor. But they, oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna need water. But let me get a couple more bites and then we're gonna get started on the topic. Got a little bite on the end.
Okay. I do recommend y'all go get these. If you have a big appetite, get 2, 3.
Maybe even 4.
Who knows? But
one is definitely not gonna be enough. But they are really, really good if you like buffalo chicken. But they do have some spice to it.
Man, I need this towel.
I was joking with him about the heartburn pills, but I may need a tongue after this.
My tongue tingling. Wait a minute. Okay. So what do you think? You got the cheese or so? Is it sriracha sauce or buffalo sauce?
I think it's that Frank's Red Hot, because they put that
Put that shit on everything. Okay. Maybe one more bite and we can. Ooh, Lord, I'm hot. I need a fan. Let's see.
But they do have fries, sour cream, the hot sauce, some diced tomatoes, and some chicken pieces on it.
But it's a little bitty tray though. Look at this.
But it's super small.
It's small. This is like a toddler.
For a toddler. I would definitely go and get it again, but I'm gonna need like 2 of these.
I might say, hey, can I get a double?
Maybe 3.
Do y'all do doubles? I need a double.
Okay.
So for the topic at hand, we're gonna discuss loyalty. It's gonna be loyalty with friendship and loyalty in relationships.
What's your definition of loyalty?
Loyalty, see, where I come from, loyalty means you stay down with your day ones. So if I rock with you, I rock with you regardless. We're going to have an argument, we're going to have a riff, that's going to be what it is. At the end of the day, you still my dude, you still my homegirl, you still my homeboy. Even with family, we still cool. We supposed to have disagreements. But when you start turning on me and sticking a knife in my back, I have a problem with that. What about you?
Basically the same thing you said. I just feel like when you loyal to somebody, You have their back no matter what. If they're around you, if they're not around you, you still have their back. If it's somebody that's around that don't necessarily like them, you don't let them talk about them or discuss them when they're not present. Things like that. I'm real big on loyalty. So no matter what's going on, if I rock with you, I rock with you. And I'm going to always have your back no matter what. Like he said before, we can fight, fuss, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still rock with you, because I feel like in any relationship, friendship, or husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the situation is, you have to be able to really tell that person how you feel without it being an attitude, without that person becoming combative. So with me, like I said, loyalty, I'm real big on that. And I'm going to always just rock with you, no matter what.
Hey, y'all, excuse me, I got these braces, so stuff gets stuck. So if you see some extra mouth movements, I got issues, but I'm not that crazy. Maybe a little bit, but So, in the instance of friendship loyalty, where do you want to go with that?
Friendship loyalty? I mean, it's just like relationship loyalty. Like I said before, like if we friends and you with somebody and they having a conversation about me and you feed into the conversation and you don't be like, hey, don't talk about her, she's not here. I have a problem with that, because
I agree.
if you bringing a bone, I feel like you taking a bone as well. So now, on the other instance of that, I feel like too, like if you come to me and be like, hey, I'm just telling you that so-and-so and so-and-so said this, you know, and then I said so-and-so and so-and-so to that person, you know, on your behalf because you wasn't there, then I can rock with you. But if he comes back to me, oh, well, so-and-so said this, and girl, and then so-and-so was sitting there and she didn't even say nothing, or he didn't even say nothing, I have a problem with that. But, go ahead.
Okay, with that being said, how do you feel about you're in a conversation and something comes about with that friend that's your day one is not there, and somebody that says that they're day one with them, what's your take on that? When the outside source is talking down on them, what's your take on that?
I'm going to tell them not to talk about them in my presence. And if they continue to talk about them, then I don't have a problem calling them on the phone and letting them say that to them, if they really have something to say. Because I feel like if you're going to say something, be man or woman enough to stand by your word, be able to say it again, be able to repeat it, and don't say, oh no, I didn't say that, or whatever. And it don't necessarily have to be nobody talking about you or anything like that. It can be as small as I went blank for a minute.
Come back. Come back.
It can be as small as just if I ask you to do something for me and you don't really have time to do it, you want to do it, but you don't really have time to do it, but you be like, okay, well, I'll do that, but just give me a few minutes to do that. I just feel like with loyalty, like you there for that person, you are a man or woman of your word, you're going to always rock with them. You're going to, no matter what it is. Not saying you have to stop what you're doing for me, but I just feel like if we real friends, you're going to have my back no matter what.
So
loyal friends, I should be able to call you no matter what's going on, be like, hey, can you do this, or can you do that? If you be like, oh, no, I'm in the middle of something, I can't do it, I understand. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not talking to her, I'm not talking to him. Yeah. I'm not saying that. But loyalty, I just feel like you ride for that person 100%, no matter what the situation is.
So basically like saying, yeah, I got a busy day, but that's my day one. I'm going to say it's my day one. I rock like that. So I'm going to make a priority in my day to fit that person in, whatever they ask me to do.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, right?
And if you don't hear from that person all day or something like that, hey, just checking in with you, make sure you good or whatever, because you never know what a person is going through.
Especially if it's a routine.
Especially if it's a routine.
Talking consistently, and if something goes dry, hey, that's your cue to check on somebody, correct? That's the way I feel. And so me, I've I know a lot of folks, and I got a lot of people that right now they're still my day ones, 20, 30 plus years. Well, hey y'all, excuse me, I just told my age a little bit, but it don't matter. But to this day, I got people I can call right now that will show up. I also got people that I hadn't been cool with that long that I consider day ones, that they are that loyal right now. So
why do you feel like they're loyal?
Because just their level of consistency been that from day one. You know what I mean? It's none of that. I don't have to ever question you about, man, I told them this, and this was out of secrecy, or they gonna spread my business to the world. No, it's never been said like that. So
exactly.
Yeah, that I'm good with that. Cool, thank you.
So, what do you consider loyalty in a relationship as far as like a husband, wife, or whatever type relationship?
Well, loyalty in a relationship, especially marriage type, let me not say especially marriage, but leading up to that stage is communication. If the loyalty can stay the same with communication, I can tell you this and the other, there shouldn't be no problem once we tie that knot and go to that next level.
So how do you know that person is being loyal to you?
I mean, at the gate, you have to trust them. You have to trust that whatever they're telling you is at face value.
But everybody's not that way. So how do you determine that they're not being loyal, or that you can't really rock with them like that? Basically what I'm saying is, what would be...
Hold on. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
What would basically be the last straw for you, is basically what I'm saying.
The last straw will be when I see you for what it is. I give you a rope and let you hang yourself. I know me personally, I'm the nice guy. I've always been a nice guy, but there's been times in my life where I've been like, man, I gave you a chance, and you kept showing me your hand. So when it gets to that point, especially by you getting older in age and getting more knowledgeable about life, there's some things you be like, okay, when I get to this next level, I can't carry you with me. So in that instance, you're not my day one anymore. And if you think back, you really were never my day one. You were probably around me because I had something to offer to you.
Mm-hmm.
So in those cases, you got to cut ties and let it be what it be. I mean, you agree with that?
I agree. And in relationships, I just feel like...
Well, on both ends, relationship and friendship. That's both ends.
Yeah. But...
Ooh, the sour cream too?
You know, in relationships, especially when you commit to be with one another, not saying that y'all are necessarily married yet, but when you commit to be with that person, it's just a level of loyalty, it's a level of respect that you should have to that person. No one else should know business about you or your spouse without you communicating with your spouse. You should keep that with your spouse, whoever you're with. Yeah, sometimes you want to get a friend's point of view from your best friend, your best girlfriend, your best guy friend.
Let me stop right there. If you're getting that point of view, make sure that person's in that same position you are, or has been to that position. So say by us being married, you can't come to a person that's been single all their life and get marriage advice from them.
Right.
It's not gonna work.
Right.
And if that person gives you anything false, they're not loyal anyway. Which is back on our topic of loyalty.
But all in all, just being loyal to me, just being that ride or die person. And I know it's like the little cliche thing people always say, I want that ride or die and all this and that. But I want a person that's going to be down for me no matter what. Sick, going cuckoo crazy one day, be a bipolar one day. Whatever the situation is, I want that person to actually be there for me and be able to say, okay, baby, I know you're going through, and I'm here, I ain't going nowhere. what you need me to do. I'm here without going outside the relationship straying because we done had some tense moments and oh, she tripping, so I'm finna go out and do this, that, and the third. That's not necessarily how it works. If you're having issues, be able to talk about it and be able to stay loyal within that relationship.
Yeah. And even with that saying, she mentioned something about baby. We talking about friendship and loyalty. Baby is just a term, but in essence, you have some friends that you may call that. But at the same time, it's you my sister, you my brother, you my dog. Hey, so if you tell me from the jump, you gonna be with me, be with me. Don't stray. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it and I need you and you can't do for me, you cut. Especially if I've been doing for you. I got a problem with that.
Just give me what I give you. You know.
Which starts with respect.
It starts with respect.
It starts with that first.
You know. And I just feel like you reap what you sow. Like, if you sow good, then you reap good. If you sow bad, then you reap bad. And that's just what it is. Now, granted,
pull up scripture.
Some people do bad stuff to good people. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. But I also feel like, you know, when stuff like that happens, you can't just shut everybody out and feel like everybody's that way. You have to give it a chance and know that some good will come to you. Because like I said before, you reap what you sow.
And also, my take on loyalty with friendship, family, relationship, even on your job with your coworkers. Loyalty is not feeding off you to gain from you. If you have something, or you on that next level, I'm looking to you to see what you did to get there. And by you being loyal, we being loyal, you're going to feed back into me and say, okay, this is what I did, blah, blah, blah. We're going to get there. And I'm going to help you do that. I'm not going to sit there and talk bad about you. Oh, you trying to be like me. You want what I want. Stuff like that. That's not loyalty. What do you think about that?
I feel like that's true.
But
these fries are good. Can you guys see that? They're delicious.
I look a little greasy.
He over there playing with his, but
because they hot, my chest burning. I was sweating
really,
at first.
really
Oh man.
But I definitely agree. But I just, like I said, loyalty is just being 100 with a person. Like, I hate to say it like that, but
oh, it is.
That's what it is.
These days, how we doing it? This younger generation took it from 100 to being 1,000. Be 1,000 with me. If you rock with me, you rock with me. You rock with us, you rock with us. If you don't, hey, there's no hard feelings.
We can cut ties and keep it moving. So
I consider you more loyal coming to me and saying, hey, you move in a way that I'm not moving, so I gotta back off from you. Instead of you coming and saying this, that, other behind my back. Come to me and tell me, I don't rock with you, I don't rock with y'all because of the way y'all move. That's loyal to me. At the end of the day, if we come to an agreement later on down the line, that may work. But loyalty is not saying in my face, man, you my bestie, you my dog, you my bro. And then at the end of the day, I come back and somebody tell me, well, you know, this person right here, your bro said this, that, and the other. Your sis said that. Your fam said that. That's not loyal. Don't say stuff to me in my face to make me happy. Say stuff to me that you'll say behind my back that you can repeat in front of whoever you told it to.
I agree.
You agree with that?
Yep.
Y'all, but on the cool, these fries, might have to get some tum-tum-tum-tums.
I might need to go back and get some more fries. I don't know what he's talking
You got these tacos.
Oh, I'm about to eat these tacos in a few minutes. But all in all, that's our take on loyalty. Those fries are really, really good. That's our review on those fries. Make sure y'all go and try them. If you don't like stuff that's spicy, they may not be for you, but they are really, really good, I think.
They have a good flavor. I mean, I recommend it. I'll get them again, even though me and Spice don't get along too well. You know what I'm talking about?
But
let's say, this is our video for today. Hey, make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all watch all the videos. All of them. We have more content coming for you. Also, our cash giveaway is still going on. Make sure you subscribe. It's coming. Somebody's gonna get blessed. Yes.
Almost there. But thanks again, guys, for watching our channel, and we will see you guys next time. This is Rax.
Yes, I am Rax. I am Rax.
And I am Rage, and we'll see you guys next time.
That's my baby. We out of here. Boom.